On the afternoon of April 23, 2024, police were called to a grocery store to investigate a suspicious situation in Midland, Michigan. The store manager reported that while a contractor was working on the roof, he discovered a long extension power cord leading to a small door at the back of the store sign. Fearing he might find a dead body when he opened the door, the contractor instead encountered a 34-year-old woman known as the Roof Ninja living inside. It was soon discovered that she had been living there for a year. The sign allegedly contained an improvised living space equipped with flooring, a mini desk, houseplants, a computer printer, a pantry, and even a coffee maker.
So I think I know who it is. I can't think of her name right now, but I got the guys are.
She's local, you know.
So is she the one that wears black gloves,
Yes,
black ski mask,
yes.
all that stuff?
Yep.
I've seen her 1,000 times.
Okay, she's got a whole setup in there. Listen,
How's she getting up there?
I think she's climbing these pergolas because there's
we were trying to figure out
She's
all.
a roof ninja, man.
I tell you what, it was really weird because we
But
said,
if you could just talk, because I'm not really, like, I'm kind of bound by company policy.
Sure.
I was going to go up there, and then my director said, just call the cops. If you could just make her clear her stuff out and tell her, this is illegal. You can't, I mean, if she falls, we're liable.
Oh, I get
My whole
that.
team will lose their bonuses. It'll kill the P&L. They have families. It's not a game, you know.
So you're talking the big family fair?
yeah, where
living
it says
in there.
she's inside of that. She's got a cord ran out to the AC.
way.
I was telling her, I swear to God, I want to see when you open the door. I think there's a copy machine in there.
He said it
both
smells like
came here.
marijuana.
We both came here and worked on the roof for years, and before there was a problem with that peaked part. And it was leaking like right at the verge, so I got in there to see where it was coming. I told him, let's peek in there.
Yeah.
Well, the door's always like, usually it's ajar. It's hard to keep shut. So we turned the screws that hold it, and I was like, wow, something's holding it. So we put a screwdriver in it. We're trying to get it open, and I could see a string. I said, oh, that's weird. There's a string. And I thought to myself, how would you try that? There's no way to get out of it. And I thought, did somebody kill himself in this thing? Might have a body or something. I told him, cut that. So we cut it, we open it, she's just standing, you know, she has a thermal blanket, like, keeping the cold out, like, that's her house. And she's I swear there's flooring.
So she's been,
she's
look, everyone wants to check out the roof.
It was crazy.
Well, I
but I about had a heart attack
this time, because every time we call, she's gone before you guys get here.
She had no shoes on, so she's comfortable. She just had, I seen like her sweat, I seen from this down, she had black socks. He was like, she had black socks on. Because I about had a heart attack.
So you saw her in there?
Yeah, she's in there right now, man.
Oh, she's in there right now?
Yeah, we gotta go get her. She's in there. We gotta go get her.
I thought...
No, she's in there, dude.
Oh, okay.
I opened the thing, and I said, oh my God, there's somebody in there. She says, there is somebody in here. I said, sorry, we're just trying to find out where the water is. She said, I can guarantee you it's not coming from in here. And I thought...
Like, you're in her place, huh?
Yeah, it was just so weird. And then, like, we were talking about, like, where is she going to the bathroom?
I am likely, as far as policy goes...
Not going up the ladder?
Yeah.
I gotta go up there and take a picture of what I fixed, because I forgot to take a picture after it, because all this is so... this is the weirdest thing I've ever found.
What I would suggest, I guess, is...
I go up there and tell her she gotta get
Tell her that I'm out here and I need to chat with her.
Tops are on here, they gotta talk.
Yep, she's not in trouble.
Yep. Like she said, if she falls, let's hurt up there.
Yeah, I get that.
That's...
Yep. If you want to do that.
Yeah, I say that's the weirdest thing.
Yep.
Do we let her use her ladder, or do we want to see?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, it's completely up to you, but it's probably safer that way than however she's doing it. I cannot for the life of me think of her name. We got calls on her all the time, like last year. She's the one that's all black ski mask, black gloves. A lot of times she wears like ski goggles. It's like a mask and goggles. She's got
headphones on.
She's got well, she told me she's got a sun allergy.
I've seen her not selling her just down here.
I haven't seen her yet this year. Who are you to the store, I guess?
Right.
Manager?
She's the manager.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I thought you meant her. It's
no,
her.
You're going to trespass her from the property.
100%.
But maybe in a week or whatever, she can come back and grab her stuff.
Yeah, well, nobody's going to destroy any of her things, you know.
No, I get it.
I don't want any bad blood. It's just, she cannot be up.
I am, like, this is intriguing. We got some people, you know, most times they're in a tent, they're in a, you know, whatever, one of our old motels or something. Living in a sign is like a whole new level.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel like I should go up there and see.
She don't need to talk to you guys.
I had a feeling it was going that way.
She's not coming out when there's people here. Not supposed to be on the roof. She's got to come down. She said she's not coming out until you guys are coming to get her.
All right.
We ain't got no time for that.
Okay, let me,
The next option.
Yeah.
I'll ball her up and carry her down if you want, but that's probably not a good option.
No, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't touch her.
We're gonna call people.
She's down cordial.
Like I said, I can go up, but I don't like coming down.
You can't be up
She's
here.
been told she's
Yeah,
not
I
allowed
mean, you
to
can't be up there.
twice at least.
Did you locate the roof, Ninja?
Yeah, I'm trying to pause my camera here. Hold on 1 second.
We'll get her out of there. That's our job.
She's in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sir, can we borrow your ladder? Can we borrow that? Your ladder.
Oh, you need to get. You
Yeah,
want to go up
we're gonna go up there.
it? Okay.
Can you?
Throw her back up. Let her back up. It's not an ideal climb, but it's not
Oh,
bad.
that makes me feel good.
We'll go up there first and tie it.
Okay,
We'll make
that'd
sure
be
you guys get up and-
that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, ladder scaling's not for everybody.
Let's go climb a ladder.
When we went inside, the other lady, she's like, "Oh, the Roof Ninja's back!" Like me and him were just like dying. That like,
Yeah.
like this is really this is a thing.
So you talked to her,
Yeah.
and she said what?
She said she wasn't. She said she didn't need to come out there if there was a bunch of people. And I said,
Did you tell her that we were
I
here?
said, there's just a few of us. There's us two on the working on the roof, and the police are down there, and they want to talk to you. You're not in trouble. They're not gonna leave until you talk to them. She said she wasn't coming out. So I said, well,
As far as getting in the door and all that stuff, it's just like she don't have any way to secure it or whatever, right?
she had it tied with a string earlier.
Okay.
Inside.
I fall. You better catch that. Oh, I am not a ninja.
Oh, there's someone in here.
Yeah, the roof ninja.
Oh, all right.
A little different with this vest on.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
Was one of them. Dear God, don't drop me. Okay, thank you.
And it's this white. It's the white one here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I give her props for creativity.
I don't remember her name.
Did she have? Was she like
I talked to her.
Chinese or anything? Like
No, I only got called on her because of how she dresses. Full black face mask.
Oh, smart.
Unlock it for me, please. Okay.
Central 4156, are you secure?
Okay.
Have those
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stuff so I can get down right away. I'm moving out of here in 24 hours to get away from all of this.
You're coming out right now.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave any of my
Well,
stuff.
so here's the thing. So I talked to the manager, and She's down on the ground. The biggest thing is a liability issue for her. Okay, you being up here is a big time liability issue.
I'm sorry. Okay, don't answer already.
So she wants you gone,
I'm trying
and
to do that. I have to go talk to my boss.
well,
So-
hear me out first, because you have no time. Like you're coming out with us, and then she's gonna get a hold of the head boss, and they're gonna collect your things. And within a few days, you're more than welcome to come back and grab them.
Where are they putting my stuff?
We'll find out. But you are on their property, so you have got no standing whatsoever. Okay?
Please, God, no.
She
I
has
have a lot
no.
of sensitive stuff. I do martial
I understand
arts.
that. She has no ill will against you. She wants to make sure your stuff's all protected. She just wants you gone.
I
So
would have taken my stuff out of here today, because I was going to call my boss, let them know I won't be able to come into work. I was going to go get a truck, and then I was going to move my stuff from here ASAP back to my storage unit.
Okay.
And then
Well,
that would be that.
the biggest thing is she wants you off the roof as quick as possible. So you're
And
not
I
going to
can
be
do
willing.
that. You guys are actually going to make it longer,
No, you're coming with us.
like to the station.
No. Like when we walk out of here, you're walking out with us, and you're not coming back on the roof. They're going to get it all for you.
Can I take anything with me?
What do you need to take? Well, first of all, how are you getting up and down off this? How are you going to carry all this stuff?
Well, how else do you think I got all this stuff?
Well,
up
I
here?
know you did, obviously, but like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you got
Carrying in there.
some big things.
Like my clothing, my bedding stuff,
Yeah, we're not going to.
my vitamins.
Everything that you're mentioning is like
And
multiple
then
trips.
Most of my stuff is just, well, it would probably take me a few hours.
That's not going to happen. What's your first name?
Please do not contact any of my supposed
I'm not-
family members.
I'm not
Do
doing any
give
of that.
Any information
At this point, you're not in any trouble whatsoever.
I know, but I've noticed that the police tend to feed information back to the people that I'm trying to get away from.
I have no reason to. You're an adult. I don't need to tell anybody your business. Crazy question. Homeless, or do you have an address?
Homeless.
Do you have any address where mail
Even though
goes?
I'm not really supposed to tell you guys that.
Well, I can put two and two together, you know what I mean? Do you got your phone on you, your ID, things, like stuff you need, like, right now?
Hand me my ID.
What's that? I need you to grab something important, a few things important that you need right now. Not a whole armload of stuff, just, you don't even have to miss work. Where are you working at?
No, I'm going to have to call into work because I want to move all of my stuff to a secure location.
Well, why don't, when we get to the bottom, why don't we talk to the manager? Like I said, she's like being super cool about all this. You gotta understand, like...
The people I'm trying to get away from are very abusive people. I'm trying to get away from them. I know as soon as I'm done talking with the manager, she's going to feed information back to one of the people who's going to feed information back to them.
You don't know that.
Oh, I know that.
Alright, well...
Just like the other two gentlemen that are up here.
They don't even know you. They don't know you
That
for...
was not a coincidence.
No, I asked them to come up here. People have seen you in the area, I guess. Apparently they've seen you up here, so they... Believe it or not, you got a nickname.
What's that? Spider-Man?
No, Roof Ninja. Tell me that ain't cool.
That's true.
The only reports we have is people call just because they're concerned about what you wear.
Yeah,
That's it.
Because I don't like being directly in the sunlight.
And I'm just letting you know that you're going to be trespassed from the property. So if you try to come back to gather your things without them calling you first, you can be arrested for that. So like I said, she's being super cool. So when we get down there and we chat with her, she's going to tell you where your stuff's going to be.
Yeah, if they don't steal it.
Well, we're not going to worry about that, okay? You ready to get down?
Just give me a second.
Yeah. How long you been up here?
About a year.
Have you?
Yeah.
So when we started chatting with you last year, you were living up here. I'm just curious. I'm like...
Not damaging anything.
Oh no, you're good. I'm to be honest. I'm impressed with what you.
What caused you to look in here? Like,
This,
did somebody turn you on to this?
no. This is actually an old safe spot.
Okay.
And there's like certain spots that when certain events start taking place that are considered like safe spots.
Well, I'm just, to my knowledge, nobody's reported you missing or anything like that, so.
They did that a few years ago.
They did?
And the only reason they reported me was so that the cops could find me for them.
Yeah.
It's the first for me.
I've seen a lot of things.
I have too. I'm like impressed and
I am
intrigued.
too.
I'm intrigued.
I know.
This is impressive. Did it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, but I know how to deal with that.
Good. You're stronger than I am.
I've been in like Alaska.
I would
there
cry
a
at the
light?
first thunderstorm that came through.
Is there a light in here that illuminates?
Well,
Or do you...
no, they don't have any of that hooked up. Okay, so do I bring anything with me?
No. Just bring, like I said, grab your phone, grab your ID, any
Cold cord?
whatever, valuables of some sort. But yeah, we can't, like I said, she wants you down now, so we gotta get...
She eats healthier than I do.
She's this big.
I know.
It smells good in there. It smells like garlic or something.
Yeah.
Well, she lives on top of the shopping center.
And it's clean.
Hey, how did you guys get up here?
Ladder. We're
I'm not a ninja.
not a roof ninja, but
Yeah, that's not for everybody. It's not even for me.
see that. She has to hire up employees come and clean your place out here.
Everything is pretty much bagged. I didn't get a chance to get to my...
Okay. We got a year's worth of belongings in here, so you got a whole. Am I seeing a whole bin full of hamburgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know that sounds gross.
It does. It seems not gross, but
It's not
Right in
healthy.
here this is at least about 10 degrees cooler than the rest of the area in here. And then the
you got it
constant
all
wind
set
flow
up.
keeps it nice and cool.
I'm
And I
impressed.
also know like certain types of herbs, temperatures that clean and like sanitize things.
She's a joke.
They're not alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, even if it was, I'd
Yeah,
probably
she's
have a
got
beer or two if I lived up here, so you're good.
Well, there's two more if you'd like one. They're ginger root. if you're not allergic to ginger,
No, we're good, thank
We're
you.
good, thank you.
You're very healthy.
I try.
Where do you work?
I work over at. I just got hired in over at It's not too bright out here. That's good.
No, it's not too bad. It's a little overcast. So over in that corner, we've got a ladder.
right.
So we'll just head over there. That's where the manager's hanging out.
Great.
And
They're gonna be so happy to see me.
She's super
They're
cool.
probably not gonna
no,
remember me.
they're being super cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
she,
do appreciate that.
again, she's got no ill will. She's just like, I can't have this girl falling. She needs to get off our roof. So that's where we're at. So let's head on over there.
I think getting ran over twice by a truck driver
Well,
and
you were all
not dying.
black, you know what I mean?
No, it was intentional. They were trying to kill me.
So again, how do you get up here?
I really don't want to say in the event of needing to get up here at some point.
I had a feeling that. Well, the fact that she is light and weight,
Yeah.
probably very simple. They're just, that's who owns the ladder, that's all it is.
As soon as they knocked on the door, I was going to move my stuff out of here.
Oh, so down there is my sergeant,
And our lieutenant.
our lieutenant, and the girl in the plaid is the manager. She's the one that you're gonna want to talk to.
Yep, and I know she's going to cheat me out.
No, she'll be good.
She's going to cheat me out.
No, she's cool, seriously.
She's
I've
been
dealt with her
super
several
cool.
times.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's not great, but
You
you
got
can
a
do it.
safer way of getting up there.
You just be careful. It's very difficult.
Am I going next? You go next.
I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
honestly very nice. Like you said, very nice. She's
really cordial.
yeah, she's very
Like I
nice.
said, I've talked to her before.
I should have it with me. I hope I put it in my bag anyway.
So did you look inside that? It is an apartment. She's got food, stacks of food. She's got a carried coffee maker in there.
There's no farm. There's nothing in here that would be something to be alarmed with.
Is there a coffee or a coffee machine on the left? Is there something
There's
like
some.
But she's lived there for over a year.
What's she say?
Yeah.
But it's clean.
Pouring down in there?
Cardboard down?
It's cardboard.
Okay, I knew there was something, because like I said, the last time I was in that thing, it was nasty, it was wet.
Nope. She's got it cleaned up. She has warm, all sorts of things to keep the weather out.
Bad.
Oh, we're just waiting.
She.
You want to hang out right over here for just a second? I'm gonna hold that ladder to make sure they don't fall down. You want me to hold this for you?
Never seen here.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this. I said, holy crap, there's one.
But she claims there's several of these safe places throughout the city.
So there's more of those.
Yeah. Earthquake.
All right. Dear Lord.
Right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed. Dear Lord, have mercy.
Step below, there you go.
Sorry, I won't shake your hand, but I'm very sorry to be like this under these conditions.
Jeremy, now come on! I'll pee on your head.
Yeah.
I explained to her. She's got a lot of stuff up there.
Okay.
A lot of stuff.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down here.
So we're gonna gather it. We'll bring it inside the building, and we'll reach out to you and set up an appointment time.
You dressed up for the occasion? Thought you were coming to my funeral.
I could get all of my stuff out of here in less than 24 hours on my own.
But like I said, we gotta get down right now.
She has a Keurig up there. Like it's a full apartment inside there. Clean, stacks of food, neatly stacked.
We carry special insurance, liability,
I
contracts.
understand that.
So
I should have grabbed something else too then.
So I have a lot of associates that work for me that have families and kids that they're trying to take care of.
They're not gonna mess with your. They're not messing with your stuff.
Everything we work so hard for every day, you know what I mean, could be lost if we had something happen. If you fell, if there was a lawsuit situation, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to be up on our roof.
I understand that, and I would just like to add that I'm one of those people where I would not make a lawsuit.
Still, I'm not going to lose my job
I respect that and
by
I understand that.
allowing this to continue.
I
So
understand that.
I am going to request that you do not get up on the roof. You have been trespassed by the company. That means if you go up there again, we're going to bring these guys back out here and they will arrest you at that time, I assume, correct?
But she even has hamburgers in like a tote, like all padded up and separated out. And what she does is she puts it up against the door, cooler nights, and it keeps them cool. She has it very well thought through.
And we will reach out to you so that you can come collect the rest of your stuff. Nobody's going to damage your property. There's no bad blood. Nobody's angry with you. It's just, we can't let it go on. That's all this is.
Right.
This is private property. It's owned by a corporation. Spartan Nash is a corporation. We just simply cannot have you up there.
I'm definitely gonna need my tent then, and I can't wait like 24 hours for that. I didn't think to grab that. I knew it was for getting stuff.
Yeah.
You said your tent?
Yeah.
Is that in a bag? Is it in some stuff?
Yeah, it's a military colored bag.
Question to ask you, or a favor. There's apparently a military style bag up there that's got a tent in it. Is there any chance that you guys could snag that from
We can
inside
get
there?
anything she wants down.
Yeah, she mentioned
Yeah, if
needing
you want any of
needing
your
that
stuff
for
down,
tonight.
we can get some of your stuff down if you want. Anything we can carry.
If they want to, that's absolutely fine.
Try you. I had a heart attack I seen in there. It scared the hell out of me. I was trying to surprise you.
Do we have like shelter
it's just
information?
Yeah, it has
Is she
a hunter camo on it. It's just a tent bag, regular little tent bag.
Is that all you want, or do you want anything else?
For the night. She's gonna need she wants the rest of it, but for tonight she just needs that.
Okay. Yeah. We can get that.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sorry to have you lower that. And
Not a problem.
Are you familiar with the open door?
Nope, I can't go to this place.
Okay, all right. So that's essentially our only resource that we offer for homeless. You know what I mean?
I can't go to those places.
Okay. Some of the churches in town can, if you contact them, they'd be willing to put you up at a motel or something like that. But again, it's just kind of our limited resources. Okay.
Thank you.
What time do you work?
Usually I work from 5 to 9, but since I'm not going to be moving my stuff all night, I'm just going to go to work.
Sure.
And I'm trying to like live a normal civilian life, but it's a little difficult with
Sure.
everything else that's going on as well.
Yeah.
So
I definitely would try to find something safer in keeping with like normal civilian life. Just it's not safe up there, honey.
I know. Trust me, it's safer up there than on ground level right now.
You should see it up there. It is an apartment. No joke. She's got a Keurig up there. Stacks of food. Kind of curious. She won't tell me. First of all, she won't tell me how she gets up here. Secondly, I'm like, how did you find this place? And she said there's several safe spaces throughout Midland that are known places if you need to go somewhere safe. And I'm like, really? Where are them at? I'd rather not say. So I would be very curious. Like this is pretty genius, honestly.
I know we've seen you before, and a couple of maintenance guys have seen you in the past, but I had no idea that you were actually living up there like that.
I wasn't at the time.
Is it safe for the elders, safe for people?
She claims it's people. It's her family everyone's trying to get her, quite honestly.
At first I was just like scouting the area and trying to get a feel for like where I could like sleep at, but only when I realized that people kept going up there, I was like, crap.
Yeah.
I can't leave my tent right here and sleep because like they'll see my tent. And then I was like, oh right, that spot. See, I just got hired at a job and I was going to use that money to slowly, get my stuff from here over to my storage unit, and then I was only going to have like, stuff that I need on my back.
Right.
And then,
well, I'm sorry I threw a wrench in that plan, but
that's just the way it goes.
how have you been getting up there?
I genuinely would rather plead the fifth on that.
Well, it's not about about the fifth. You don't get to use the fifth in that situation. You haven't been formally charged with anything. The Fifth Amendment only applies to somebody that's been already criminally charged and has an attorney already appointed to them. Do you have a criminal record?
No.
You're going to get one if you go back up there.
I understand.
So don't go back up there, please. Please. We're just pleading with you, please. Okay?
If in another 20 years or so, if my mind is if my memory doesn't get messed with, I'm not going to be going up there.
Shelters, nothing like that. You're not willing to go to any of those?
I can't go to those.
Why is that?
I don't want to go to those.
Where are you going to go? It's supposed to get cold tonight.
Right, I don't have that.
I mean, we're talking in the 20s tonight and tomorrow night.
I don't want to bother them to go and grab my blanket again.
I think somebody's already still up there.
Somebody's still up there. We can grab a blanket.
I don't know, it's up to you. This is your show, but once they go get her blanket and pillow or whatever, I think we're done. Ladder's coming down.
I'm good with it.
Because she's going to keep remembering, oh yeah, I need that. I'm telling you, like, to bring the stuff up there, one-handed.
Where is that?
You know what I mean?
She has a Keurig in there.
What's that?
She has a Keurig in there. Like, I don't know how she's carrying her stuff up.
Is she just plugging it into whatever?
Yeah,
or?
she's extended
So she's
the ring
been-
from like one of the generator things up
Been
top.
stealing electricity and everything you can imagine.
She has a job, so she's probably buying some, and I guarantee that she's probably dumpster diving when they throw out their veggies and stuff, because that stuff's not always in beds.
I am fully confident that this girl is capable of taking care of herself.
Right. Okay.
Like, honestly, it is impressive up there.
I'm not gonna worry about it then.
Nope.
I'm just, I feel almost bad. I feel like I just evicted her.
Yeah. Well,
but I gotta think about my team.
Yeah, oh yeah. What are they getting for you now?
My blankets.
Okay. So let me ask you, you got like a backup spot?
Nope, I get to find that today.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the PA.
All right. Just do us a favor and don't come back. All right. She's got a place to store your stuff. It's gonna be kept. It's gonna be more secure in her hands.
Should have just put that in my bag.
It's.
I got with me.
We'll get it eventually. Okay. But what time do you have to work?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh. Okay. Do you need me to give you a ride somewhere?
Nope.
You're just walking.
Yep.
Walking everywhere you go.
Yep.
I haven't seen you anywhere this year.
Because I've been avoiding people.
If we were to play hot and cold, how to get up on this roof? Are we hot or are we cold?
Pretty good.
Are we warm?
Warm.
Are we warm?
That's all I can say. I don't.
I'm just wondering how
I'm
you.
certain there's a lot of people that I already know anyway.
All of us just assumed you were going up right there on the pole to the secondary roof of the air conditioner or climbing the conduits. So it's been quite the stir in the store.
I bet.
I think the roof ninja's up there. I hear running.
Did you ever almost get caught at any time or
Yeah.
This one?
both?
This one.
This? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, I need both of those.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, and then we're done. We're done after this. All right, I get it.
Careful.
Yeah, if I was going to try to get up there, I'd be getting up there right through here. Oh, what a mess. I'm just glad we're behind the building.
Yeah, she's super nice.
She's great.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You don't. You
Again,
can't. I mean, like you said, this is your place. You make the rules. You can't.
It's much more. I'm not going to lose my job
Yeah,
because I didn't react when I knew something was going on.
Nope. That's why let us be the bad people. You know what I mean? That's gonna be it for now. All right. These guys got things to do. We got to get on out of here. You don't want me to give you a ride anywhere?
No, because I really don't have anywhere. I gotta kind of think for a second.
Okay.
Because apparently,
Well, we appreciate you guys helping us out too.
It's a great spot, you know what I mean?
it's not easily accessible, so I don't have to worry about thieves. Plus, I don't have to worry about getting eaten alive in the middle of the night.
Nobody's gonna break in. Nobody's gonna take your stuff. She's being super cool. She's actually sad that she has to do this. They're gonna take care of it. Wait for her phone call. Then you can come back and pick it up. Whatever you gotta do. All right. But just don't come back and get it on your own. Like I said, I can give you a ride somewhere.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
You don't know where you're heading to?
If you're a supervisor, you
Honestly,
just have a call.
I just gotta get walking.
Perfect.
Okay. You're good to go. Stay dry.
More like stay alive.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Take care.
Ultimately, the 34-year-old woman was instructed to find another place to live and was trespassed from the business, but no criminal charges were filed. Although she was offered housing assistance, she declined. Want a deeper look into the channel or craving additional content? Explore Code BlueCam on Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access, giveaways, and much more.